Up on a minute to play in this first half. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. They'll look to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit. And that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The right hash here should be an easy one. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Younghoe Koo, the kickoff for Atlanta.
The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Choose the mic.
Second and 6. Airing this one out for Evans. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting third down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on third and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on third down.
The tackle made.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second and 9 now. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Jones.
The pass.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, second down.
At the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. That's out to the left, flat and complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bucks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 56 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Going to give this time to the tailback. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
The 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Run. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person that's on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another 1st down run right there.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Flushed out right. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And the Falcons grab it. And they had it there so close to the goal line. A chance to take it across. Claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was. And as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making the play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They get the crucial turnover, just huge, but now they've got the football deep in their own territory, and you got to be careful because if you give it right back, there goes your lead.
Have to be extremely happy with their defense. They received the gift, that takeaway. Even though they're deep in their own territory, now they have the football. And you know there's always that alpha on defense, that grouchy guy. Forget what the coaches said. I'll guarantee you, he told the quarterback, we just took care of you, now you take care of us.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Drop the top off the wagon, lay back, fire like dragon. Man, I'm flying past Saturn. Out of here like I ain't that.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. He's got a man, complete. 20.
In your face!
Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Lining up for the
Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they felt like they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack.
Third down. 3rd and 7.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Out. 4th down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And no, it's incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Falcons 27, Buccaneers 10.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
18-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A slant to Jones. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a handoff here to his running back. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
It's 4th down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
No gain.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And the lead is now 24.
Makes the score Falcons 34, Buccaneers 10. Younghoe Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. That's caught by Howard. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. Brings up
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. That's caught inside the 20. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Complete to Chris.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
1st down, Buccaneers.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
Intended for Chris Godwin. Marshawn Lattimore there defensively.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So time runs out.